What's up, people? Good morning. Another great Saturday morning for some anime. Of course. I just got through catching up on, well, not catching up, just got to finish watching episode 32 of My Hero Academia. It was okay. It wasn't bad or anything. Not even close to being bad because there was some scenes in here that I really enjoyed a lot. Hold up real quick. Oh, don't know if that worked. Don't know if that did what I wanted it to. But even if it didn't, oh well, we here now. Oh yeah, this was pretty much still after the effects of Stain. We see Deku's still in the hospital. Shoto's gone back to his internship with his father and everything, and we got Ida going back to, but he didn't actually go back to his internship. After he found out the stuff was going on with his arm, he goes back to the crib. So we're gonna see what's going on with everybody. Probably pretty soon because I got the manga and I haven't read it, but I thought I just flipped it over and seen some stuff. So I know something's coming pretty soon. And plus, like Bakugo's on the cover of like one of these things, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna have an effect. And he was in this episode as well too. This episode pretty much based was like focused around the other students of UA and what they're doing in their internships. Deku's, like I said, Deku's still in the hospital. I do gotta get tired of sitting in the hospital. And they've been this has been 5 days since they've been in internship. So we see Bakugo and the Blue Genius, they're just making a stroll, and he asks, what are the other? He asked Bakugo like, what other things do we do other than, you know what I'm saying, make sure that any villains aren't doing anything. This dude said, look for villains to beat up. And then the kid seen him, he like, oh man, another kid. And Bakugo automatically assumed, oh man, somebody else talking about the sports festival. But he actually was talking about when he got captured by a villain. Bakugo hates when people bring it up. Made the little kid cry. And Blue Genius just wondering, like, what am I going to do with him? Because that's like one of the most unique matchups they have in the whole internship thing. Because I think they're complete like polar opposites, right? And I don't think you really can change Bakugo because of the fire he has in him. So I really want to know where that's gonna go. Will it just him choosing that being and that end up being a path he doesn't want to take, and him going to do something he probably shouldn't? I don't know. You see Uraraka and her until she's learned how to fight, which I think gonna help her a whole bunch. Because as far as hand-to-hand combat, she's really not that good, and I think using her quirk in that. And we see my boy Tetsu and Kirishima, they at their internship picking up trash, but like the person who got the most, I'm not gonna say recognition, but the most screen time pretty much, and I guess you might can say recognition was Sue Froppy. And you also saw the girls with Creation Girl with her, and they're just out in public taking pictures. I honestly do not know how some of these internships gonna help these people in the end, but I also think it's gonna have like a big effect on them because I think it's like little messages in their internship that we probably don't understand. I know for a fact I don't understand, but I think ultimately they'll help them out, and we end up seeing like what was the purpose of all of it. But so on and so forth. That's what I think. But we see Froppy, and there's a problem at the on C. Somebody stole some stuff, and her captain Selkie, it looks dope. I like that's a unique quirk. And and the other girl, I actually thought those was her actual ears. I really thought those were. I did not think they was microphones. Thought those were her actual ears. They played me. I did not see that coming. But that whole fight scene with Selkie and the octopus dude, I don't think they gave him a name. Just the octopus villain. That was dope. And another thing, I didn't think Froppy was gonna actually, because the girl was in danger. So I'm thinking she does what anybody else would do, and but it took some believing in the captain and being like, no, I'm gonna do exactly what they said and tell them. Because if she could have just said, "Oh, everything's cool," and they probably, in my opinion, they still would have came because he got there like fast. It's just it it just really showed where her mind was at and that she believed in what being a hero is. Because it's kind of hard to do something like that because in all honesty, like who would? You know, because you just thinking like, nah, I can't really. I don't want you to die. And plus, she didn't really. I was gonna say I thought she was gonna hold on and maybe get the dub, but she ended up taking the L, which is also cool because you don't think she's not officially a hero and her training isn't complete. So her taking on the octopus, the octopus dude probably would have been a pretty tough opponent for a lot of people because he took down a few of them. But Selkie was a beast. He really was a beast. I hope we see some more of him. I feel like he's a top hero. We just don't know too much about him. Uh, I enjoyed this episode. Pretty much like every other episode is. Yep. And I get the oh man, and also the dubbed come out today of the end and the climax between Stain and the UA students, which I'm so ready to get off work and watch. I might just need to go to work now so and start doing like trying to do stuff so the day can go by fast so I get home and watch that because I've been ready to see that dub version of that ever since 2 weeks ago when it came out. Okay. Yeah, another great episode of My Hero Academia. I want to know what's going to happen next. Also, I want to know what's going on with Tokiyomi since we haven't seen him. Who's his intern? That's what I really want to know because that's like been like a big mystery. Because we haven't seen, we don't even know who he's interning with. So that's like a big thing to me. You know, I'm kind of whole mystery of where he been at, and I just like where it's headed. This side, I don't think this anime really can't do any wrong. Right, unless it just completely falls off a cliff. The thing it can't do any wrong right now. Right now it's my most recommended anime. If I'm telling anybody that they ask me what anime should I watch, I'm telling them this. It's the first thing that comes to my head. Like I'm loving it. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode. What was your favorite part? What do you know that you can say without spoiling? Because I can read the manga. I got the manga. I can read it, but I'm just trying to watch the anime. And when the anime, after season 2 go out, I'm diving into that manga. I don't give a shit. I can't hold it. I can't hold it. I got all the manga. So whenever episode 25 or whatever episode it's gonna be, it's 25. So it's gonna be like episode 38. So whenever that episode ends, I'm diving into the manga. I don't give a damn. I can't hold it no more. I won't be able to survive without watching this shit. I mean, reading this shit or something. But yeah, that's it, man. Link to all my other social media outlets in the description. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe to my channel. Peace.